Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing a new game on this channel. This game is called Biomutant, and this is actually a game that just came out today. So I actually pre-ordered this a while ago with some birthday money, and it just came out. I think it was actually at 10 a.m. this morning, which is a weird time for a game to come out. But so basically just over 12 hours ago. Now I know a lot of other YouTubers have already been making videos on the game. A lot of people are saying that it's a pretty bad game. It seems like there's mostly mixed reviews. But from what I've seen, the game looks really cool. I really like the art style and kind of like the theme, and like even the gameplay I've seen from people making videos about this game saying how bad it is. It still looks fun to me. It still looks like a good game, even in a video where someone's supposed to be, saying how the game is bad. So I don't know. I think it looks like a good game. I guess I'm gonna have to play to find out. One thing that's been consistent is people are saying the beginning of the game is good. They're saying that the startup, character customization, all that stuff is pretty good. So we're gonna check that out now. Of course, I'm only gonna be streaming for like an hour and a half, so we're only gonna get like the beginning of the game. But I'm thinking I'm gonna stream this every Tuesday night and kind of like add it to our schedule. And last week on Tuesday, I actually tried streaming Rust for the first time because that's when the early access started for Rust. And it was a bit of a fail on Tuesday because YouTube servers went down. So hopefully that does not happen again this week. I ended up streaming Rust again on Wednesday. We had some more errors, but we finally got it going. And we had a pretty good stream on Rust. So I'm going to stream that again tomorrow. And between Hood, Outlaws, and Legends, which I streamed last night, Biomutant, and Rust, those are like my 3 new games that I'm going to be playing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we have other games that I've already been playing for the rest of the week. So yeah, we're gonna see what Biomutant is like. I wasn't sure what to call this stream, so I just put "new game" in the title, like "new" in all caps, to see if it could help with some views. And yeah, other than that, oh crap, I'm gonna get my at everyone on Discord, and hopefully my controller is fine, because I did just knock it off the chair for some reason. Oh, I feel like I have to cough. I have some Coke with me tonight. Coca-Cola, not cocaine. It was weird. Gave myself a stroke there when I knocked the controller off my chair. I should have it on this side like I usually do. I have this big wide chair, like I usually end up putting my controller beside me because I have so much room. But every once in a while I knock it off. Alright. So let's go on Discord, get the out everyone. Icy's here. Welcome to the stream, Icy. You are first tonight. I'm hoping notifications and stuff went out. No one's here yet. Last night was actually interesting. We got a lot more views than I thought last night. Overall, like our watch time wasn't the greatest, but we had a lot of individual views, so it actually worked out to be like 70 views on a Monday night, streaming Hood, Outlaws, and Legends. Crazy good views. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep playing Hood. That's a fun game. I don't even know if I'm going to play it off camera. I might just keep playing it every Monday night. Of course, we're going to try Rust again tomorrow. And yeah, Biomutant. This game looks cool. I think it's just like a single-player story game and everything, but we're going to get started with this in a minute, and I think this will be a fun game. There's Icy with the link. I'll just say at everyone streaming Biomutant. Pretty cool sounding. Biomutant. I'm surprised nothing else has that name, like no TV shows, movies, anything. Is there anything else called Biomutant already? I don't know. Anyways, let me hop on the stream. So yeah, I've heard some different stuff about this game. Overall, it seems like the reviews are mixed. There's quite a few YouTubers saying that the game is really bad. There's a few people saying it's really good. And then more credible sources like GamerRanks, they do like the before you buy videos. They kind of gave like an okay. Like it's not bad, it's not good either. It's alright. Has its ups and downs. So we're gonna check this out, and I hope I like the game because from what I've seen, I do think it looks pretty awesome. I also just uploaded a vlog. I hope everything's working. Yes, it's good. I see Icy's already commented on that. Hope he didn't leave the stream to go into my vlog, Icy. You can always watch that one after. But yeah, I just uploaded a pretty awesome vlog actually, 15 minutes. nice good length, and there's some good footage in that vlog, so I got that uploaded basically right as I started the stream. I didn't time it like that, but that's what ended up happening. And yeah, 74 views last night on Hood on a Monday night. That's like the best we've ever done on a Monday. That's the best we've ever done on a weekday, besides Friday or Saturday night. Alright, so I'm on the stream here. I basically just started up the game, so I haven't done anything yet. This is the first screen that we get besides the loading. I have to adjust my brightness and everything, so we're gonna handle that in a minute. And I think other than that, we're good. Got the at everyone, I'm on the stream. Icy was first, no one else is here yet. And my vlog is uploaded, so I don't need this anymore, do I? I see Icy commented on here. You're picking up a few likes on that comment, Icy, saying first. I guess some other people are viewing it as well. I give you a little heart. I always heart comments. I even heart my own comments. I feel like it's weird sometimes, but I don't know. Maybe it's a unique thing about me. I don't think I've ever seen another YouTuber that hearts their own comments. I'm sure every YouTuber likes their own videos and likes their own comments, but the actual heart that everyone can see, I don't know. I know YouTubers have pinned their own comments. That's not abnormal because sometimes you put information in the comments that you want pinned. But the heart, YouTubers don't really do that. I do. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I'll do a poll when I hit 1,000 subs. Should I keep hearting my own comments? That's what I'll do. Icy says, you should play Warframe, Call of Tempestry. I have no idea what that is, Icy. I've heard of Warframe. Call of Tempestry is a DLC or something like that. You'll have to explain that one. Anyways, let's get into this game, and hopefully we get good views, because this game just came out today. It's like a AA game. It was $60. An American $60 game in Canada is $80, so this US would be like $45, somewhere around there, I think. But yeah, I got this for $59.99, which is a really abnormal price actually for a Canadian game. That's not a normal price for a game. Icy says not sure, just downloaded it. Oh, you just downloaded it? So I'm guessing that's a DLC or something then for Warframe, Icy. I have no clue. Anyways, I pre-ordered this about a week ago. I remember saying when I was playing Rust, I'm like, guys, Biomutant is coming out soon as well. And here it is, May 25th. Just came out this morning, so it's just been like 13 hours since this game came out. And yeah, let's hop in here. I'm sure the brightness will be fine there, default. Got some cutscenes, and really good graphics too. And this isn't even PS5. This game has been in development forever, and they were planning, I think, to make this game come out with PS5. But this is PS4. It still looks incredible. Biomutant. Looks like a trailer. What are those? Alright, cool. That was a pretty cool starting cutscene. I've heard good things about that cutscene, and I liked it. I bet that is a trailer for this game, too. So I remember back in, like, 2017, when I was, like, in grade 7. I'm in grade 11 now. But I remember, like, back when I was, like 13, like, in elementary school, I remember, like, on my laptop, like, during class, I would watch like upcoming game trailers, like new 2018 games, like stuff like that. And I remember seeing this game, and people were talking about it a lot. Here we are in 2021. This game is finally out. This game got revealed like 4 years ago. It was supposed to come out like 3 years ago. And then I think they wanted to make it come out with the PS5. And now that, of course, the PS5 has been out for like half a year too. So it took them forever to make this game, but it's finally here. And from what I've seen, it looks cool. Xavier's here. Welcome to the stream, Xavier. I think Icy's still here too. He's not chatting though. He might be watching my vlog or playing that Warframe thing he's talking about. Who knows? But yeah, later tonight, I mean, I'm gonna see if I have time. I really want to start making thumbnails again for my main channel because I'm like a week behind on the thumbnails, and it would be nice to get a thumbnail out on my new vlog as well because I don't really have a thumbnail for that. So yeah. Anyways, let's of course choose English here. Looks like there's lots of languages. Most games don't have this. You usually have to do this afterwards. But we are definitely playing in English.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Alright, the graphics are really good. So the plants and stuff, they look realistic, but of course the characters look more, not really cartoony, but like, there's no humans or anything in this game. Everything is like, kind of like monster, like mutant type, like animals. Like the character we're playing as is gonna like kind of look like a rodent or something like that.
Welcome to Biomutant.
I think we're gonna create our characters soon, and we'll get to see that. We'll get to mess around with all that stuff. But yeah, there's like, I've seen trailers and stuff for this game. There's like giant monsters and boss fights and everything. It's cool. I've heard this game has a really nice art style, and from what I've seen, it looks great. Icy's talking about the graphics in Warframe. So if that's a new DLC or something, then I'm sure the graphics are good. Warframe was like, I'm pretty sure it was the first ever free game on PS4. Like if you go to the free games and you categorize it by like oldest, then you'll find Warframe at the top. So I remember playing Warframe like a long time ago, and it had pretty good graphics for 2014. So now it's 2021, and if they're still doing stuff, I bet the graphics are pretty good. Anyways, let's keep our focus here on Biomutant, which also has really incredible graphics. Yeah, we'll play this on medium. Not sure what that is. Robot grasshopper thing.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, so now we're gonna customize our characters. So this guy here is like the default. I guess you could just play as him if you want. But I want to do some customizing here. So we have all kinds of stats. Might want to mess around with those. But mainly we want to mess with our breed and everything. All this other stuff. So there's different breeds. Primal. Dumdon. Rex. Hyla. That one looks cool. So yeah, they all look a little bit different. Fip. And Murgle. I think I like this one the best, but I definitely want to like change the look of it. I think you can like change the shape and everything and the color of the fur. But as for breeds, this is the one I like the most, I think. either that or this guy here. Let's check out this one. I'm sure we can just go back if I want to change it. Attributes. Define your character's starting attributes. To see more detailed explanations of what effect each attribute has, press the pad.
Define your genetic structure.
Genetic structure. Okay, so there's strength. Oh, that makes them look really ugly. Okay, this changes stats as well. So some things go down, some things go up. We have agility. Intellect. Makes my head bigger and my body smaller. Strength makes my body bigger. But if I get too high, look at his head, it goes all weird like that. Vitality. Oh, that just makes him weird looking. And then we have charisma. Charisma makes the head really big. So if we go around this circle, this is like the different shapes we'll get. This one seems to be the biggest. The smallest is like this guy. Actually, he's a little taller. I think the smallest is like this. Yeah, like that. And then if we go to the middle, this is like the default. So if we go up a little bit, it makes him look kind of like tougher and stronger. So we could do more on the vitality side. So this brings everything down, but strength goes way up, and everything else only goes down by a little bit. This will make our strength really high. There's a genetic code as well, I guess that rapidly changes, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me go over to the side a little bit. There we go, this will bring our vitality up as well. Alright, I think that looks good. You can also randomize. Savior says, so basically Skyrim with the character creation. Yeah, it seems like a very developed character creation here, which is cool. We can really change the look of our character. Soraya, welcome to the stream.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Genetic resilience. Does this also change the look? No. This doesn't, oh yeah, it does. That arm we have, if you look at his right arm, it changes color, like what color it's glowing. Radioactivity, heat, biohazard, and cold. I can change like what my resistance is to everything. Well, for this I'd probably want it in the middle, right? But, maybe I want what looks the coolest. Can we just do it like in the middle? This makes cold higher than everything else. So everything is 6 except for cold there. That's 7. So you can't really even everything out. What if we did that then? 7 radioactivity, 8 heat, 5 biohazard, and 5 cold. Let's go with that. Makes his arm kind of like an orange color.
Choose your first style.
Fur style. Yeah, very cool character creation here. Oh yeah, look at this. This fully changes the fur. I like this one here. Oh yeah, there's a lot to do with this. You can really customize the fur. So yeah, no matter what breed or whatever you choose, you're gonna be kind of like a rodent type character. I like that one, the white and the red. But this is also cool. Let's go with this one.
Pick your main color.
And yeah, we can customize the color as well. I like the dark brown. But this kind of changes the highlights. Yeah, I think I like the red. The red looks cool. Oh, we can do brightness. We can make it black or really bright. Alright, let's keep it like that. That looks good. We're making a mean looking character.
Choose your detail color.
Looks pretty evil here. Detail color. Oh, so that's the actual main fur. So this was like white before. We can make that more like red looking. Pink, blue, purple. That's pretty cool. You can make your character really bright and crazy looking. Green. I think it looked best like in the middle. Maybe a little to the red side like that. Oh yeah, brightness. Ooh, that's a little dark, but it looks cool. Yeah, I think we'll keep the brightness up actually. That looks cool, but it's really dark. Alright, let's go with this.
Pick a class.
We already have dark fur on the top. Different classes as well. This will actually change our gear, I think, and our weapon. Deadeye. The Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside law and society values.
Commando.
Commando. The Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams. Alright, this guy looks cool too.
Psy-freak.
Psy-freak. This one looks pretty awesome. Psy-freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They're usually outcasts on the fringe of society. Why are all these characters like outcasts and
Commando.
like used to working in smaller teams? Chosen a life outside society values. Like they're all like antisocial.
Psy-freak. Saboteur.
Saboteur. This one looks really cool. The Saboteur is a cunning, skilled explorer trained to operate covertly in both suburbs and wilderness. I want to choose this one just because it looks so cool, and it matches our character too. And we have Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Sentinels dedicate themselves to protect a house. Their dedication is for the organization as a whole, including supreme belief in their dogma.
Saboteur.
Okay,
Commando. Deadeye.
Deadeye probably looks the best with the character customization we've done, but
Saboteur.
Saboteur also looks really cool. Let's go with this one. So yeah, from behind we kind of look like a fox, like a red fox. And then from the front we're more like brown looking. But yeah, it looks pretty awesome. He's got those giant like sai. It's gonna be sick.
Saboteur chosen.
Okay, I guess we're about to start the game here as my Saboteur. Looks pretty awesome. I made my strength really high as well, so we'll do a lot of damage. Melee damage. That'll be important. And some extra health too. Okay, let me read chat real quick here. So Soraya showed up and was chatting with Xavier. Xavier says, "Oh, did the bot stop working and it blocks the N-word in the Discord server?" IC says no. Yeah, I don't know. IC's been sending screenshots of like it shows people like saying the N-word, but I think that's like his notifications or something. So like only IC can see that. Unless he posts a screenshot of it. I think the bot still blocks it. Soraya says, "Wait, were people saying it in the server?" Xavier says, "Yeah." Well, Homeless told me that he said it, and then he said he deleted it on his own. But the bot should delete it for him. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get someone to confirm it. Just to see, make sure the bot is still working. And then Swift, I actually, like, Swift proved it to me. He was just saying night, like N-I-G-H-T, and it was blocking that. Like, it's not like a bot that just looks for the N-word. Like, I had to specifically type in words that I want the bot to block. So the N-word was one of them. Just like a lot of, like, really derogatory words. So, yeah, if anyone tries saying the N-word, like ER or just the A, like, it'll get blocked. And I think it's working. I don't know, for some reason for Swift he can't say the word night either, it just gets blocked. Like as soon as he types it in, it instantly gets deleted. Really weird. Soraya says, "Wait, what are y'all races or like nationalities?" I'll let Xavier and Icy tell you. Obviously I'm white. Alright, let's hop in here.
Good choice.
To move forward, use L. Xavier says Native American and Mexican. Oh, I never knew that, Xavier. To look around, use R.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Alright, so we got the obvious controls down. Our character looks pretty awesome. Bunny hop.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
Yeah, I heard there's choices in this game. This is probably symbolic. I don't know if this will actually change anything.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Dark red as in strength and power. Light blue for freedom and loyalty. I would say strength and power for sure. I think this will make me evil. I mean, our character's looking pretty evil. So let's just do it.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm one with the darkness, or I'm not sure dark is for me. Yeah, let's go dark, why not? I mean, I don't know how I want my character to be like a villain, but I mean, he's looking pretty evil, so let's do it.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Are you able to just change sides? Just go to the light side? I don't know.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The two sides here, it's like the angel and the devil on my shoulder, like, they're arguing.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Oh. Was that a shovel? Okay, I have a somewhat dark aura. Cool.
Guess left can be right, sometimes.
I hear something here. Sounds like a monster.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters meat. I don't need to consume food in this game, do I? I need to examine this. So yeah, I don't know if this like takes place on Earth. Like this could be like an alien planet or something, but I don't think this game is supposed to be like necessarily sci-fi. But yeah, I don't think there's any humans in this game or any like real creatures. Like this thing is called a note. That's obviously not real.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Why is he playing with a dead animal? If it was still alive, that'd be one thing. Lupin? Oh, crap. Okay. This is like a boss fight. It's throwing us straight in. The Meat Eater, it's called. Lupin. So the very first fight we have in this game is a boss fight. Maybe all the enemies are bosses, I don't know. Oh, is that a melee or a... Yeah, no, that's a gun. Monkey wheel? Oh, that's cool. Okay, I have a gun that I shoot him with. I think it was aim assist, right? What if I don't aim at him? No, I have to aim at him, okay. There's slight aim assist though. Okay, so we can dodge and jump. Panther sweep. Oh, that's with the blade. And I can parry. Did it work? Attack me so I can parry. There we go, did that work? Yep. Okay. Viper bite. Alright, so there's all kinds of combos and stuff. I like the combat in this game. Nice, that was a dodge and then a melee as well. Rabbit's Fury. Did we destroy his weapon?
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Escape the predator, okay. I guess we're heading out. But that was like a tutorial on the combat, alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, this is what happened in the cutscene before. So are we gonna be back in the cave with all those red eyes looking at me? Who knows? Nice loading screen. Everything like looks very, very like the visuals are nice. Like this is just our loading screen with the logo. The graphics just look really good. Like I don't know how to explain it. Everything just looks really like clean and fresh. There's a few things that people were complaining about, but graphics wasn't one of them.
Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Escape the explosion. Okay. So yeah, there's been some negative reviews on this game, but I think it looks good, and I don't think anyone complained about the graphics. They look good. So that was that mine thing he threw at me. What is this? Different things on the D-pad? So that's my gun. Do I have ammo, or I think ammo is infinite, probably. And then I have my melee weapons with square. So square is melee, R2 is shoot, X is jump, circle is dodge, and then I can mix anything. Like I can jump and shoot, or dodge and shoot.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Evolution gone wrong. Okay, we're having more fighting here. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. To reload your ranged weapon, press R1. Okay, so we do need to reload, but I think ammo is infinite. I don't think we're gonna run out. Besides having to reload. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Muckly gnats. That's what these guys are called. Okay. So I want to make sure I'm aiming at them if I'm going to shoot. Oh, we can go on all fours. That's cool. So I guess my character is like a fox. That's what I think he looks like the most. Looks like a fox person. I like the combat, it's smooth. I heard some people were complaining about the audio. The audio is a little bit quiet, it seems like. The audio is quiet, but it's not bad or anything. What do those bubbles mean? It just means I killed them? I think so. So I have these pistols. I can just shoot them like that. That's cool. Open the door. Alright. I have like a light attached to me here so I can see. I think this is the wrong way. I'm gonna read chat again soon, guys. I'm just getting used to the game here. We're still kind of like in a tutorial. I've heard the story in this game isn't that long, but this game has some replayability. It seems like you can play the game again with different classes and stuff like that. Plus, you know, story mode games take me forever. It'll probably be at least 10 streams before we're finished this. I have a chest. Electric module. Weapon add-on. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. So this gives it electric damage. Weapon add-on. To attach the special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold up. Okay, cool. Oh, it's like way larger. So I guess after I run out of ammo, then it's gone. Like the mod that I have. Makes my gun way bigger. Alright, now's a good time to read chat. We have a cool menu system. This reminds me of Days Gone, actually. Alright. Let's take a look here. Welcome to the stream, Will. Oh, Bean was here as well. So Soraya asks everyone what their nationalities are. Xavier says, I'm pretty sure Icy is Asian, I think. Yeah, I think Icy told me he was part Korean, I think, and part something else. Soraya says she's part white, part black. Xavier says the game is about mice people running around. How do mice just shoot a gun and beat a giant? Yeah, this game has an interesting theme, but I guess that's what makes it kind of cool. Bean says, are you going to play R6? Not tonight, Bean, I was playing earlier. Maybe tomorrow. Soraya says, where did Icy go? I don't know, I think he left. Yeah, Icy might have left, I don't know what he's doing. Then Will joined. Want to get in a party and just hang? No, you can just talk through chat, Will. I'm not really the kind of guy to just hang in a party if we're not playing the same game. I know some people will do that. I feel like it'd be awkward playing a single player game and talking to somebody at the same time. Bean says, why not doing R6? Cause Bean, I'm gonna be streaming this till like midnight. And then I have school in the morning. But I will be on R6 tomorrow. We were playing earlier, I was playing with Will and Homeless. We were doing some ranked. We didn't exactly play that well today. I kind of got myself back out of gold, but maybe tomorrow. If we win twice in a row, I'll be back in gold. So we'll try to do that. At least I made it to gold, so I'll get the charm. That's what matters the most to me. I want that cool gold charm. Alright, let's get back to this. So yeah, hopefully, like, I don't know how long this is gonna last, this gun that I have. L2 doesn't do anything, so I can't, like, zoom in. I'll just press R2 when we have an enemy. Hopefully, won't waste all my electric ammo. What's in here? Secret room. A health patch. Okay, it seems like I run pretty fast in this game. It's like our sensitivity is fine, but like the running speed is like really fast. It's almost like super fast. Medic supply. You found a medic supply. Bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Health regen. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Okay. So I have to be careful about that. Don't want to die. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. Okay, I think our health is fine. I can climb the chain here.
Pull, go on.
There we go. Should be good for climbing here. I'm playing as this little critter. I can imagine he'd be good at exploring the terrain here.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most,
Sludge
it only
soaker.
means death. But
Oh, is this a
some
boss?
have adapted to the new environment.
Oh, look at
and
these.
changed with it.
There's other guys on me.
Evolution has its ways.
Parrying. Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks and you see lightning bolts flashing above their heads, press L1. Okay, I bet I can't parry ranged attacks though. Oh, this does crazy big damage. Whoa. So much for sludge soaker. This electric damage is crazy. Yeah, I like this thing. Oh, am I out now? I think I'm out of the electric ammo. That was good while it lasted though. I destroyed that boss. Or mini boss, I guess. Yeah, the gun's doing a lot less damage now. Let's fight these guys up close. There we go, that's a parry. I like that little move there. If I dodge and then shoot, I shoot like a barrage of bullets. That's cool. And I can jump and do it too. And I can do a jump melee. There we go. Nice parry. Nice. I'm getting used to the combat. The combat's fun. It's nice and smooth. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and then press triangle. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. To open the item selection, hold up. Okay, awesome. So do I automatically heal when we're outside of combat? Like when the combat's done? Maybe. I feel like I don't want to enter this sludge, it'll probably damage me. Yeah, let's just avoid it. I can almost guarantee it's going to damage me. But that was cool, the sludge soaker wasn't that bad. Defeat the Rock-a-Boom. How many large enemies are there? I guess these guys are just like mini bosses. Not like actual full-on boss fights.
Now that's a flesh wound.
Alright, let me take out these minions first, or at least try to. Maybe I should take out the big guy first, I don't know. Oh, we can use those to help explode him, alright. So yeah, this guy's cool, he's like a giant version of me, and he's pink. And he uses his fists and stuff. Okay, we still do pretty good damage with the guns. It seems like the ranged guns are better for the bosses, or the big guys. And the melee is better for the small ones. That's what it seems like. I'm gonna try meleeing the big guy too. We'll see if it does more damage. I'm trying to do that special attack thingy where I can dodge into him and then melee. There we go. Yeah, I think ranged is better for the big guys. Oh, he just took out his minion there. Yeah, I run out of ammo pretty quick. There we go. Shoot those explosives. Nice. Yeah, I like the combat a lot. Can I loot this guy? Tickling toffee. That's something to heal with, I think. So, yeah, I do automatically heal when the fight's over. So if we're in the middle of a fight and I'm about to die, then I can use some of that stuff we have. By holding up on the D-pad, I believe. Otherwise, we'll just auto-heal. Alright. Get out of the pump hub. The pump hub. Alright, let's go. Have a tunnel to explore. I like how we go on all fours when I sprint. That's cool. Defeat the iron wall. Oh, this could be a full boss. Oh yeah, because he's like blocking me. Oh crap. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay, so I have to melee him then. Alright, let's bring him in here. Explosives can help. Definitely block that. So I need to break that shield, which is going to have a bit of health. The explosives might be able to still hit him, even with his shield. I should test it. Oh, they're not blowing. Let me shoot that. Yeah, it's not blowing up. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't do anything to him, so we gotta take that shield out. There we go. Shield's gone. Look how small we are, even compared to like the minions. The minions are like way larger than I am. I don't think I made my character very small either. I went for a larger character. Like larger than default, so enemies are pretty big, especially that big guy. That guy's more like my size, but this purple and turquoise dude coming after me, he's pretty tall. Nice, we're going all over the place here. Meleeing these guys up. And yeah, ranged attacks are good for the big guys. And that blue bar is what I use for dodging and stuff. And for mutations and abilities. I don't know how those work. Guess we haven't unlocked them yet. Level up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and perks menus. To go to the menu, press options. Okay. I'm picking up some stuff. Anything on the big guy? Yep. Lots of loot, that's cool. I should remember to loot everyone. Alright, a lot to take in here. This game's got a lot of cool stuff to it. I think YouTube's lying about the views a little bit. It's saying like 1 view, but there should be like at least 3 or 4 of us here. I don't know why YouTube's been doing that lately. There was one point on my old channel for a very long time where on my PlayStation it would say 0 the whole stream, so I would literally need my iPad to see how many people were watching. That's actually what started me using my iPad to read chat and stuff, and then it just kind of turned into, you know, because when my last channel got really big, like the chat would just be flying up, so I needed to look at my iPad to see everything. And now I just kind of do it anyways, because a lot of times I'm not reading chat the whole time, like tonight, so it's better for me to go back, look for what I missed, just anything important. Xavier says, what are you going to stream tomorrow? Tomorrow we're doing Rust, Xavier. We played that last week, got pretty good views. So we're going to try it again tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have some people to play with as well. I think Will has Rust. So does Homeless. I think Taven got it too. A lot of people I play Siege with. Then you guys were talking about school. Xavier's in grade 7. Icy's in grade 8. Xavier says you're telling me you're 13 and you're in grade 8? That's not possible unless you skipped a grade. Icy says I can still hear the stream. That's good, right, Icy? You can still hear the stream? Oh, Xavier said it was lagging. Not anymore, okay. Yeah, it's always lying about the views. Now it's good. Yeah, maybe when the stream is lagging it lies about the views, I don't know. Demon is here. Welcome to the stream, Demon Bear. I count as 0.5. Maybe. Anyways, Xavier, I don't know how it is in the US, but in Canada it's normal to be 13 and in grade 8. In Canada you turn 14 in grade 8. I mean, it depends on the month. The way school works, it's really weird, because it starts in September and ends in, well, in Canada, it starts in September, ends in June. So for me, I turned 14 in grade 8. So when I started grade 8, I was 13. And I turned 13 in grade 7. But Icy turned 13 last summer, so I know as long as the school years are the same as where I am, he should be in grade 8. Icy says nothing is impossible. And yeah, I mean, you can skip grades, you can stay back a grade, like anything is possible, but when I went to school, it's normal to be 13 in grade 8. Looks like we have some CM. Hopefully everything's good. So far I'm enjoying this game. Let's check out this level up stuff. Increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Okay, so I already have pretty good strength. I can bring my health up. Intellect. Agility, charisma, and luck. So luck is critical chance and loot chance. So that could be good. Charisma is barter. I have no idea what barter is. Is that something we're gonna need later? I don't know. Agility is move speed. We already move pretty fast. Intellect is power, key energy, and energy regen. Strength is melee damage, and vitality is health. Honestly, I think I want to go for more melee damage. Just like a crap load of melee damage. 46. Let's do it.
Flex up.
Lots of strength. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Alright, so yeah, we got perks and special attacks. Let's figure what this is about. Select close combat or ranged combat to unlock your first special attack. I'd say close combat. Wung Fu. Is that our fighting type? Close combat. Unarmed, one-handed slash, dual-wield melee. Dual-wield melee is what we have, right? Weapon type. Okay, so I already have all this stuff. We have the twin silver grip, warped bull. That's just a square. Leaping madness, comet's foot, double dragon. Yeah, I'm sure we've done this as well, just spamming square. Unstoppable pig. Finish a dual-wield melee chain with a flurry of stabs. That looks really cool. Special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one super Wung Fu icon. And this drains a little bit of the energy, right? The key energy for dodging. Square, square, triangle. Yes. Let's do it. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the super Wung Fu state. Okay. So yeah, very developed combat in this game. I like it. Alright, we good? Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wung Fu and perk menu. Okay. So what are perks? We need upgrade points for these. So there's general perks and then there's Saboteur perks for my class. And these must be passive abilities. Weapon-based ranged attacks from enemies have a 10% chance to miss you completely. Alright, cool. So that's where the class comes in. Your weapons and your perks. Like those dual blades I have, we would have a different weapon if I was in a different class. Okay. We have a door to examine. Claw bar.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old world claw bar. New weapon? Maybe. Looks like a weapon to me. It was a crowbar. They call it a claw bar. I think these blades would be better though. Look how big these are. They look like sai. Sai is like a weapon like a ninja would use, like a type of knife. I don't know, like they'd be long, but not like that long. Maybe like this. On him, they look huge. They look like giant swords. So, what does that say about the size of our character? The size of like a small kid, maybe like this tall. He was. That'd be my guess. But yeah, there's no like humans in this game, from what I know. So like, how do you compare this to a human character? Exit the room.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
So this is where I use the claw bar for interacting with stuff. What do I need this pipe for? Oh, I gotta spam square. Okay, so we can use this for transportation.
Whoa! It's
like the narrator.
Way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
There's gonna be a few times where the narrator and I are gonna interrupt each other, but for the most part we should be good. It's just some British guy narrating what's going on. I like how I did the fur on this guy as well. The red fur looks really cool. Definitely looks like a fox. And then on the front he's more like darker. Like some black or brown fur there. Looks really cool. Rabbit sleep. Oh, double jump. Okay. Yeah, getting in the slime isn't good. It slows me down. I got all covered in it. Oh!
This dying business is starting to get repetitive.
Okay. So yeah, you die if you stay in the black sludge for like 2 seconds. Alright, wasn't supposed to die yet. Let's try that again. Let me read chat. Tofu's here. He says this looks good. Finally, someone. I know, this game looks awesome. People are giving this game negative reviews. So far, I don't see anything wrong with this game at all. And literally, videos that I watched on YouTube of people talking about how bad this game is, I still thought it looked fun. I'm like, this game looks good. Like, and people are saying like, oh, it's bad. Like, the game just, I don't know, it looks really appealing to me. Okay, let me get out of this black sludge for a second here. And yeah, this game is pretty cool so far. I like it. Anyways, let me check out chat. Xavier says, Icy, go fly up into the sky and stop a meteor with your pinky. That's impossible. Soraya says, yeah, Icy, I don't think you can do that. Tofu says, new game, this looks good already. You look like Fundy. Any multiplayer? Not that I know of. I'm pretty sure there's no multiplayer in this game. It's like a single player story. And who's Fundy? Is that some kind of character? Like a little fox guy that holds a gun and knives? And then Xavier said, or no, Soraya said Xavier read my text. I haven't seen Xavier chat in a while. Anyways, let's keep playing here. I'll remember to stay out of the black sludge. I had a feeling it would kill me, but we jumped into it there and then it didn't do anything, so I was wondering what was going on. But yeah, you get like extremely slow and then it just kills you. What is that?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular
Morks.
coding strands of any living being when absorbed.
These guys aren't that creepy. I like how we don't run out of ammo, so I don't have to worry about that, and I can just keep spraying my gun. But it doesn't do a lot of damage to these guys. Special attacks. I don't know what my arm is doing. Do you guys ever get that where you have like a little muscle spasm? It's like one muscle in my arm is having like a little seizure. I can feel it like pulsating. It's so weird. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it is shown will trigger your special attack. Okay. Nice, so if I double press square I can do the unstoppable pig. Nice. Lots of stabs, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, just 2 squares and then I can do the unstoppable pig. Nice. That's cool. And if I just keep pressing square 5 times, I do like a big combo. Yeah. Cool.
Useful. Crit.
Yeah, that does big damage. And we have critical hits too. That's why I should upgrade luck. If I upgrade the luck skill, then, or the attribute, the luck attribute, then I can get more crits. Bioblobs. Jeez, there's so much stuff here. We're like still in the tutorial game. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collected bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. So this is where mutations come in. Okay, and what is this thing? Yeah, this is nothing. There's just creatures that come out of it. Is this where I came in? Yeah, this is where I came in, I think. Can I collect stuff from these guys? No? Okay, I think this is the way I came in, yeah. We have to climb up. Should I try out one of those mutation things? Mutations menu. Go to the Mutations tab to unlock Psi Powers, Biogenetics, and to upgrade your resistances. So that's a new area now, mutations. Look at all this stuff. Biogenetics. So I have 3 bio points that I can use. Oh yeah, look at this, Moth Mouth. To use Moth Mouth, press the input you have bound to the ability while facing an enemy. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Oh, that's kind of cool. We also have Vile Bile. So I get to choose what button I press for this. To use Vile Bile, press down the input you have bound to the ability to. It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. Yeah, let me get this. Vile Bile.
How weird do you want to get?
So I get to choose a button. So what if I choose triangle? To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding. So I hold L2 and I press triangle. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot more to the combat. That's awesome. Tofu says, Fundy is a Minecraft YouTuber that is a fox. My arms always shake, I can't stay still. BRB. But yeah, there's a difference between like fiddling, like people like with ADHD, like they have to like, you know, like keep moving their arms or whatever. But it's not like my brain telling my arm to move. It's like one muscle in my arm is just like starts pulsating. It's like a little muscle spasm. They're extremely rare. Like obviously, if your whole body does that, that's like, you know, it's like a seizure. Like it's a big deal. But just like a little part of my arm, I don't know. I just thought I would point it out because it was really weird. I don't try to move it. It just happens. Like, do you mean like your whole arm shakes? My arms are all shaky. Maybe you have like ADHD or something then in your arms. Well, ADHD is in your brain, so I don't know. Maybe you have something else then. Who knows? Anyways, let's get out of here. I want to try with that new ability. So I hold. Wait, can I try wasting it here? I hold L2 and then press triangle. That's sick. And that uses it like energy, right? Yeah, and I can do it in air. I spit toxic stuff everywhere. That's kind of awesome. Icy says LMAO, I have ADHD. Honestly, I probably have some ADHD too. I think everyone kind of has a little bit of it. Maybe not everyone, but you know, like sometimes if I'm sitting down for a long time, I feel like I need to get up and walk around for a minute.
It's in your grasp.
Alright, let's get out of here. Bunker 101. Exit the room. Yeah, so I can already move really fast. I don't know if I want to spend more points to make me move even faster, because like we can actually, like, this is just basic walking. We move really fast. And then sprinting is even faster. I think we can move fast enough. Examine the info sign.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
So it seems like there's a little bit of a backstory. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn. Because in Horizon Zero Dawn they were talking about like the world before, like, where humans like had technology and everything, and then they're in like this primal state now. This game is kind of like hinting at that, but I don't know if it's humans or like other like fox people like this that have like guns and clothing and everything. Like, it's so weird. It looks like they're mostly going with like a realistic graphic style with this game, but then all the characters look a little more like cartoony, so definitely an interesting art style. Puzzles, okay. This is where I'm gonna suck. I found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use L. To rotate the node, press L1 and R1? Or one or the other? What does it mean by both of them? This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Oh, so that's why I should upgrade my intellect. Okay. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Great. I have 10 moves with the amount of intel I have. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match each other. Okay, so this is using moves. So I want that to match. Okay. I need to select different things. I kind of understand what's happening here. A little bit.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
5 moves left. There we go. That was easy. Alright. That wasn't that bad. I was a little confused at first. Now I get a special movie.
The chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. But it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay. More backstory. Tofu says, to be honest, this kind of happened in real life. Yeah, so I guess that's the backstory of this game. There was like lots of pollution and stuff, and that's what's kind of going on. Alright. Let's keep heading out. I'll go through the rest of chat history soon. I want to take my time with this game, but I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to like keep reading chat every 5 minutes and like not getting anything done.
Spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Brain melt. So I'm not supposed to touch this, or I'm gonna need it to open this door.
Need the right key?
There's a key in here? Let me guess, another puzzle?
It's
Yep.
going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
A bit of puzzling. Alright, so I need to match this. There we go, these connect. Which way will be faster, I think?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Just like that?
There you go.
There we go, alright. That's it. Alright, the puzzles are kinda easy. Maybe they'll get harder later. Cool. So yeah, I should be upgrading my intellect as well, so that I'm a little bit smarter and have more moves for the puzzles. Airstrike? Who is that? That looks like a human. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1. I can't do that to big guys, can I? That'd be awesome. Hit the big guys in the air. Okay, so yeah, parrying is L1. And then I guess I can do it again to throw them in the air.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better
No.
help him out.
It's like a monkey or something. Look at his face. There's no humans. He's in like a wheelchair though. Kind of looks like a human from far away. These are all scavengers. Is this guy on my side? Why is he green? He's got a green dot above his head. Maybe that means he's on my side. I don't know. Let me try stunning somebody and knocking them in the air. Maybe I have to hit them first? I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, we can do in-air attacks. That's cool. And there's our special attack. Can hit multiple.
Not much left of
I forgot about this too. Watch this. Yeah, the poison. That's cool. Man, we have so many different attacks. It's awesome. I think all the enemies and stuff are randomized too. Like, they're all customized. They have different customization on them. Nice. Yeah, this combat is nice. Let them all get poisoned. And if I stun them, I can launch them in the air, or at least try to. There we go. Nice. Yeah, in-air attacks. That's fun. So this dude's on my side. This wheelchair guy with a shotgun. I could tell by the green dot above his head. It's gotta mean friendly.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
The wheeled one. So yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but we just helped him out. And I love the combat in this game, it's so smooth.
That paid off.
We're picking up lots of stuff. I hope all this loot is useful. A new friend, an old friend. Out of Date? Is that his name? It says talk to Out of Date. Yeah, look at this guy. What kind of creature is he supposed to be? Looks like some kind of monkey with beaver teeth.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
So he knows me?
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
The scar.
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Unity.
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Okay, we heard about this in the beginning. So there's this Tree of Life, but maybe the pollution stuff that it was showing earlier is what's kind of like destroying the tree, I guess. And then these like mutant creatures are arriving. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. Yeah, I think automatic dialogue is fine. It's faster. Oh, look at this. We're playing like in a flashback now. This is cool. So this is the same character I made, but they made him even smaller. And he's wearing like a child outfit, I guess. Cool. So this is like back in the past. It's cool how they did this. The graphics are so good in this game. Is that what it used to look like?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
This guy's name is Best Before. What was the other guy's name? I think this is him. Like before he was in the wheelchair or something. I don't think she cares. I hope I told her. Let's say this one.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Potato
The
people?
potato people, or nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
No, potato people is better. Let's say that.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
The Nano, that's what they're called. Look how big this guy looks compared to me. Is that how small we used to be? Because he wasn't that much bigger than me in the last cutscene. We'd maybe be like as tall as his like chests. Like look how tiny we are now. I don't even make it to his knee. I need to ruffle the glitter grass. So yeah, this game has a certain like goofiness to it, which is fine. I expected that going into this game. It's a cool animation when I jump. So where's the glitter grass? I have a fence in the way here. Tofu says potato people. Yeah, I'd like to see what these potato people look like. I have no idea. It's cool how we run on all fours. Never seen like something like that in a game. I feel like I've played games before where I'm playing as like a humanoid animal, but I don't think I've ever been able to run on all fours like that. That's pretty awesome. This must be glitter grass. It's like a tongue twister to say glitter grass. How do I ruffle it? How do I ruffle the glitter grass? I don't know how to ruffle it. I can't interact. Can't shoot. How do I ruffle the grass? There's a little objective marker there, but I can't do anything with it. I don't know how it wants me to ruffle the grass. I can basically do everything except for attacks. I can dodge, jump, block. Tofu says smack it. Oh, there we go. I didn't think of that.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Alright, the one button I forgot to press. It's the most simple square. Pensai? What is that? That sounds like an anime thing. Pensai. We'll let it grow strong enough. Let's ask what Pensai is.
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Hoop net received. The nano. Okay, so where are these nano? I just need to catch them with the net. These are the potato people. Looks more like a cat. A really fat cat. Why can't I grab this thing? There we go.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the pensai tree.
How many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Merge the Nana with the tree. Okay, so is this how this, like, life tree or world tree was created? I don't remember what it's called. But now that I have one of the Nano in my net, I'll be able to fuse him into the tree or something. There's definitely lots of dialogue when we're having conversations and stuff, but it's cool. I'm not sure how long this flashback will last. I'm gonna end the stream soon, so we'll probably still be on this when we come back to this game next week. I'm not gonna play this off camera. Although I would like to. I'm gonna be eager to play this again next week, 'cause it's pretty awesome. Soon enough we'll get back to the fighting. Take down a real boss fight. We haven't really had a real boss fight yet. We kinda had like that practice against the boss in the tutorial. A few mini bosses, but I've seen like videos online of like these huge monsters you can take down. Pretty awesome.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurture
The sounds are so silly.
into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Okay.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Back to current time. So maybe we'll go back to the past like multiple times.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
So this is him. The same guy.
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
The World Eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Jumbo Puff.
Wiz
That's gotta
is
be a
still
boss
repairing
fight.
his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the hoof puff at the end of the east route.
Hoof puff.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Okay, so once this dialogue finishes up, I'm going to end the stream, and we'll continue with this next week, because we're having a lot of dialogue here. But I think it's because like we're kind of like getting started with the game. They're kind of showing me like what like the storyline is going to be ahead. There's these giant puff creatures that I need to go destroy, like the Porky Puff and everything. So let's just say, how can I defeat the World Eaters? So yeah, these are going to be like full bosses, and I'm going to have to use my abilities to defeat them, of course, and my mutations, all that crazy stuff.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride.
So there's 4 World Eaters.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Is that it? There's the net. The rod net. Okay, cool. Well, I think now is a good time to save everything up. Let's see, are we able to just yeah, let's try. Can I just save my game? No? Why can't I save? Save, load, photo mode. Ooh, photo mode could be really cool actually. Settings and quit. Well, hopefully there's autosave in this game. I think there should be. It's not letting me do manual save. It probably wants me to like still finish this whole like tutorial of the game, but it's getting pretty late now. It's already like past midnight, so let's end it off here. Hopefully there's autosave, even if it's a few minutes behind. It won't be that bad. We'll just continue where we left off next week. Hopefully the autosave is alright. I feel like it should be saving right after that big piece of dialogue. Alright, well let's quit the menu. I'll give chat one more read over, and then that'll be it for tonight. First impressions on this game, I think it's good. I don't think there's anything bad about it at all. I don't really understand why people are hating on this game. I watched a lot of videos of people saying like they didn't like this game, and there wasn't really like clear explanations. Some people were saying like the audio was kind of bad. The audio seems fine to me. Like during the fight scenes, I noticed it's a little bit quiet. The audio was a little bit quiet. That's it. It's not like the audio was like really atrocious or anything like that. And some people were saying like the game is boring and stuff. Like maybe it gets boring later on, but you know, so far I think it's perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. Icy says this game sucks. You're just jealous, Icy. Icy thinks everything game sucks as long as he's not playing it. The only games that don't suck are the games that you've played before or seen before, like Days Gone and Star Wars games. That's about it. Anyways, let me go through chat and see if I missed anything. I don't think so. I missed a few things. Okay, so Tofu and Icy were talking about ADHD. He said, "Bruh, James, there's no way you have ADHD." Maybe not. And then you guys said you both have ADHD. Icy said, "I'm guessing Soraya and Xavier left to kiss on Snapchat." I doubt that. Yeah, Soraya came back. She said, "Hold on, let me scroll up to see what y'all were talking about. Why do you think we're dating? If you didn't remember, I'm lesbian. Hold on, I'm telling this to Xavier." Icy said, "What do you know? It's late. I better skedoodle." Play Alpha Q. What is Alpha Q, I see? Is that a game? Never heard of that in my life. And then Tofu said something about hentai. That was the last thing he said. Yeah, 'cause the tree or something is called the pensai. Sounds pretty similar to hentai to me. So yeah, so I guess that guy that we saw, he took care of the pensai, and now it's become this big life tree. Anyways, yeah, overall, pretty good start up to this game. We played for an hour and a half. Nice length stream. I gotta end it here. But next Tuesday we will return to Biomutant, and I think I'm gonna add this to our schedule and play it every week. First impressions, pretty good. I like it a lot, and hope you guys did too. So yeah, if you guys did like it, please subscribe. Although I think everyone that's watching is already subbed here. And I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.